Alex Lovelace and Jerry Stamson at Wallers Fitness. We want to talk a little bit and give a brief introduction of new meals that we're doing with Katie Emery over at Fit4Me Foods. Fit4Me Foods has agreed to make recipes from nutritional values that we came up with that we think fit well with our philosophy, and then they've made the food taste good. And they've added some MCT oil to some of the meals, and they've added our protein powder to the pancakes. Basically, mostly what I want to say about this food is that, so there's no mistake about it, this food is diet food. We endorse this wholeheartedly. There are some that have cheeses and sauces and stuff, but what we've done is we've asked Fit4Me Foods to put the sauces and the cheeses inside containers, and if you're really strict, you just throw them away, you don't eat them. But if you want the taste, kind of all season, a little cheap, not a real tight diet, you go ahead and put it on. The beauty of these foods is they're low fat, moderate carbohydrate, high protein, and you can get lean and get ripped on these foods. What we're trying to stay away from is the be all things to all people kind of healthy eating stuff. We think that we've kind of got our price point to where it makes a lot of sense to buy these meals financially, and as far as your time's concerned, everything's there, everything's packages. They have 2 sizes. We have all the nutritional values here on site. It's a fairly extensive menu. We didn't want to get too crazy, so there's only 2 snacks. There's some cookie things, some oatmeal and stuff like that, but they're good, well-balanced, nutritious meals that we can endorse without having any kind of caution. We don't. I can say without question, you can eat everything in our cooler and get ripped. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that was the one thing that also, I liked when we started working with Fit4Me Foods was they were open to our philosophy of dieting, and they really liked, the results that, we produce here with our clients based off of how we have them diet, which is why they, wanted to work with us to help, produce not only good tasting meals, but also meals that also meet our guidelines as far as diet goes.
And it's kind of the philosophy. So the philosophy we have, I mean, we're all in, and what we're trying to do is make this be able to fit everything that we do, and for a convenience factor, it's here. So you can grab a couple of meals and then make your own dinner, whatever it is to fill the holes where you're not getting your nutritional value. We can't make it any easier. I mean, we're trying to keep and make this a complete one-stop shop for you. We're actually going to start a meditation class, which is a little different, but it all kind of goes together. And if we put the exercise programs together, we put the food at your disposal, right at your hands, the protein shakes, protein bars that we endorse, all these things combined make it very difficult for you not to be successful. What I like is that because she's cooking with our protein powder, I mean, it's a pharmaceutical grade protein powder. It's got casein and whey. It's got 10% added glutamine. And at any given time, if anybody wants the lab tests on it, we can produce those from Perillo because he's the one that makes our protein powder. So what's in it is what we say is in it. What it weighs is what we say it weighs. Which a lot of these supplement companies, that's not the truth. So I'm going to have Alex tell you guys how we order them to make it simple for everybody. We do keep some in-house, so you need to grab some fine. But if you order ahead, I think it works out a little bit better, and it also helps you plan. And I think after a few weeks of ordering it, you kind of understand your eating pattern and where you missed a little, where you didn't get, where you didn't get fed, where you wish you would have had a meal, whatever. So how does it work?
So as you said before, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. We do have a few that you can purchase at the front desk. Usually people actually do place orders, which we have these order forms at the front desk that we ask clients to fill out. We take those orders in by 7:30 Thursday, and Jerry places the orders. They will be available for pickup 4:30 a.m. on Mondays. And if clients continuously order weekly meals, we give them 5% discount. We also have these Fit4Me full punch cards. We punch a hole for every meal you get, and the 20th meal you get for free.
All right, perfect. we added Alex to our video to kind of give us somebody pretty in between the ogres. If you have any questions, contact us. Alex knows all about them. Jerry knows all about them. I do. Fit4Me Foods does. Our first 2 weeks were pretty big, very successful. Everybody kind of liked them. I haven't had anybody complain about them. We're very, very happy with it. So, like I said, with the price point being where it is, and with the nutritional values being what they are, you can't miss with these. That's all I got.
Yep.
Everybody good?
Yep.
All right, see ya.
Jen Parham, she's one of members here at the gym. She's also trains with Henry Lovelace, and she's actually eating a wild horse meal right now made by Fit4Me Foods. And Jen, how have you liked the food so far?
I think they're excellent. The reason I buy them is because there is no thinking whatsoever. I know it's healthy, I get it at the gym, and I know that it's going to feed me and keep me healthy and full for about 3 hours, and then it's on to the next one.
Which one's your favorite?
Buffalo chicken.
How many?
I asked her for her to make it in a super size.
Oh, really?
Henry said no.
I got you. How many have you tried so far?
All of them except the salmon.
Okay.
Cookies are my favorite.
I got you. All right. Well, you heard it from Jen Parham, probably one of the members that comes in here the most, and really takes advantage of everything that Wild Horse Fitness has to offer here. So thank you, Jen. This is Mark Weaver. He trains with Henry Lovelace. He also orders the Fit4Me Foods. He's getting ready for the Missouri State Bodybuilding Show, which will be July 16th. Mark, how have you liked the food so far?
Food's awesome. It's portioned right, right amount of protein, right amount of carbs, and it's very good.
Right on. And you're using it to diet for the show as well?
Yes.
Whole time?
That's my main diet.
Right on.
For cutting
Right.
those meals.
Sure, the convenience, as busy as you are, makes it easy with that.
Extremely convenient. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't that convenient.
I get you. Right on. There you go. Another
Happy customer.
happy cut. There you go. Right on. All right. Thanks, Mark.
Yep.